My name is Cody Case, and I have been a patient of Lawrence Memorial Hospital.
I'm Jackie Jackson, and I was a patient here at Lawrence Memorial Hospital.
The day of my accident, I was playing soccer. I simply pivoted one direction, and I heard a pop in my knee, and I went down.
The day of my accident, I fell and broke my knee. I knew it was broken right away.
I knew that something was wrong, and then my wife drove me to the hospital the next day to have it looked at.
When the ambulance and the first responders arrived, I was very scared, and they made me feel very comfortable.
I'm Stephen Pro. I'm an orthopedic surgeon here at Ortho Kansas in Lawrence, Kansas. The way I ended up in sports medicine was my athletic background. I grew up playing soccer basically from age 5 and ended up running and playing soccer in high school. Thought that sports medicine would be the best way to kind of merge a profession with my interest in athletics. So I think I've been extremely fortunate throughout my healthcare career to be involved with a number of fantastic individuals, a number of fantastic mentors, and that's what's helped to frame my philosophy in terms of patient care.
Well, good to see you again, Mrs. Jackson. How you feeling?
One of the things that I strive for is being a good listener, and one of my mentors in particular in fellowship taught us that extensively, and wanted to make sure that we took the burdens of the patients on our shoulder and listened to what the patients are telling us so that we can help each individual patient get through their particular health care in their own unique way. I think it also is a piece of the bigger community picture in terms of what our group is trying to do and what the hospital is trying to do. But I think the bottom line to the philosophy is trying to listen to the patient and cater to the patient's need in a unique fashion so that nobody feels like a number.
Right off the bat, Dr. Pro was easy to get along with. He was very friendly. I knew that he was very current with contemporary research on surgery and ACL tears and reconstructive surgery.
When I first met Dr. Pro was the day of my accident, and he was called in to do my surgery. I felt comfortable with him right away. We hit it off. I knew it was going to be a good relationship, and he made me feel like I didn't have anything to worry about, that he would take care of me.
I would very highly recommend the Lawrence Memorial Hospital doctors to anyone. Everyone has been very welcoming and kind and knowledgeable, and I think it's very patient-oriented, which is excellent, and it's good to see that it still is around in this country.
The day that I came into the ER after my accident, I met some of the most caring people, and I was going through a lot. I was crying, I was scared. I don't have any family here, and I'm going to start to cry. I have to stop. I have to think about this for a minute. That's how they affected me.
With respect to patients giving back to LMH, I think that it's important in order to maintain the community feel in terms of patients that have received care here can give back to the hospital, and in the hopes that that will help enhance the care for future patients.
For grateful patients to give back if they have the means, because this kind of care is really hard to find. The difference here in Lawrence, right in their own backyard, is that the patient-oriented nature of Lawrence Memorial Hospital has been excellent.
I think it's important for grateful patients to give back to LMH so that we can continue to have doctors like Dr. Pro that are current, and that we can maintain all of the current equipment necessary.
Ability to try to stay up on the cutting edge of technology for medicine requires donations and requires capital that would not otherwise be available to the hospital without those charitable donations.
People have asked me about coming to Lawrence Memorial Hospital, and I tell them the experience I had was nothing but fabulous. It's a small enough hospital where you can get good one-on-one care. You feel like you're very, very special, and I think that anybody in this community would be proud to have this hospital and be a patient here.